Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome to some Apotheon. This is going to be like a little bit of a first impressions video. This game is free right now on PlayStation Plus for the month of January, or not January, we're past January, whoa. It's February 2015. This game is free all month long, and since February is a short month, you guys want to make sure to check it out right now if you're going to enjoy it. I am going to show off some gameplay. Obviously, I'm not just going to talk about the game on the title screen or whatever. As you see there, it says continue. We're going to start a new game, show it off in the beginning. As you kind of see here, it's a Greek game. It's based on Greek mythology, and it carries the art style of like old school Greek paintings. It's like a 2D kind of like hack and slash platform game. And we'll get into a little bit of the gameplay here without any further ado, because that would be just boring to just listen to me talk the whole time. You gotta have something going on in the background. Let's see what it has going on. We'll just use a new slot. It's whatever. I don't really care about other save game.
Have abandoned you. What love they once gave is now gone. The sea gives only water. The woods give only wind. The earth gives only dust. Even the midday sky gives only twilight. And with their shepherds gone, the sheep fall prey to wolves. Without the gifts of Olympus, you are lost to the darkness.
Apotheon. And that's pretty much the story of the way it goes. The gods have abandoned you, and you're pretty much screwed over. People can come for you. All kinds of bad things happen, you know, rape and pillaging and all that other stuff. Overhead attacks are slightly slower, but land head strikes more easily. Look around, press right stick while aiming to perform different types of attacks and stuff and things. So, here we are. We can move. We're this guy on the ground here. We're going to move using the left stick and X. We can jump with X. It's kind of showing that here. Descend, see we can press down and go X, and then we jump right down through here. We get a little Xiphos blade here, I think. There we go. And we can open the door by holding down square. We can pick up the knife too. Hey, bad guy! Fucking stab the shit out of him. You stab with the right trigger, as it kind of shows off here. We got a Ditney here. I don't know what a fucking Ditney is.
You're still amongst the living. Our watchmen didn't even see their ships through the darkness. These raider scum will take everything we have. They're taking prisoners, invading houses, and burning anything they can't pillage. I need you wherever you can stick a blade.
I will stick my blade wherever I need to stick my blade. I'm pretty much down for that. This door is sealed, so apparently we can't go this way. We're going to have to go some other way. But yeah, I really do like the art style for this game. I find it very interesting. I think we have to maybe go around somewhere here. We can't go through this door. Can you open that for me? No? Okay, door is sealed. Alright, man. So I guess we're just going to head back through here. I don't think we can go this way. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. No, I think this is a dead end. Okay, so we're going to have to head out here. Sorry for the noobiness or whatever. I did start this game a little bit earlier. We have objectives we can get to around here. I wonder if we can, like, drop through somewhere around here or something that we're supposed to be doing. Why is the door sealed? I can't get... I'm supposed to get through the door. You're gonna... Touchpad button. No, I have to look at the map first. Derpity derp derp. Alright, so we look at the map here, and it's kind of cool thing, because you've got multiple objectives going on. So we need to find the hunter. We need to secure the granary. We need to find the blacksmith and find the apothecary, so we can do all that stuff. I did a little barrel roll there. Like, if you see, that's the circle button. So there's a couple of bad guys down here. We'll make sure they get finished off nice and quick, like... Get a couple coins. I don't know what that's exactly for yet. Maybe some kind of upgrades in the future. But I do want to bring up that I really do like this game's art style. I think it's very interesting and unique. I don't think I've ever seen a game quite looking like this before. We have an objective in this room over here. We need to enter the blacksmith. All right, we'll do that and continue that objective. A little bit of load screen shows the map or whatever. So the blacksmith. We need to find the blacksmith. All right. So we can use a shield. Oh, we got a high Hyperion shield here, and we can use a shield with L2. You can kind of see how it's aiming here. This guy's throwing shit at me, so fuck off with your bullshit, motherfucker. You can get stabbed up. Ugh! Done up. See that? Like, just like that. Oh, you're gonna get stabbed up, mother trucker. You ain't got nothing. And I did call him a mother trucker because I'm trying to cut back on my swearing a little bit. Keep it a little bit PG with y'all. There's a buddy up here of mine who's getting stabbed up. Nope, not gonna happen, bro.
Crackheads like the old days.
Yeah, cracking them heads, blacksmith man.
But your skin, that thick skull of yours, as good as a helmet. I think I got some old leathers in the back you can wear. Grab me that coin box, would you? I want to make sure you can cover the costs.
Alright, so we gotta grab the coin box here, the jewelry box. We got 100 coins.
Cover up that greasy hide of yours.
Alright, so we get some armor. We get to upgrade to linen bracers, upgrade to leather cap, upgrade to leg wraps, upgrade to linothorax. Okay, sounds good. We got some armor now, so we're getting a little bit better. Like, you know, obviously our hack and slash shields can improve. I believe we've got to the blacksmith. Is that objective complete? I think it is. So we can now leave. We can enter the village. We can go back into the village. We have multiple objectives to go on here. I believe we'll have to come back to the blacksmith later, maybe to get upgrades. I haven't actually got that far into the game. We need to find the apothecary still, you know, all this other stuff. Rescue the princess. So maybe we should rescue the princess a little bit later. We should probably work on these other things first and make sure, because otherwise we just got armor there. Maybe we can get better weapons here in the future. What up, motherfucker? You can get stabbed up. You can get stabbed up. Just like stab them all. It's pretty basic at this point in the game. Is this a bad guy? Oh, it is a bad guy. Well, you're done up. It's pretty basic, and I actually find this to be quite somewhat graphic. I'm not sure what this game is rated, but it's a little bit graphic. I mean, I know it's kind of like in a painted art style or whatever, but at the same time, it's like blood. These guys are like spewing out like little bits of blood and so on and so forth. We got an objective up this way though, so we should head to that. But yeah, besides the art style, I really like the music in this game. We got Nectar Healing here. We can heal with Y. So I drank my Nectar Healing. I got 50 health. I really didn't need it. I was at full 100 health, but that doesn't really matter. We're going to the apothecaries here. We need to find the apothecary. Maybe they'll teach us how to make more health potions or something like that in the future. But yeah, I really do enjoy this game, especially for a free game. I wasn't expecting too much of it. We got a torch here apparently, so we can walk with the torch and actually see what we have going on. Offhand, L1. So, okay, we can put the torch with on and off with L1. Okay, that makes sense. There's a bad guy here. Fuck you off. There we go. And we can, like, what, switch to our shield? Yeah, we switch to our shield in our offhand. You need to die. Please, get off me. And it's not, like I said, it's not very difficult so far, but I'm sure if we got deeper in the game, it would be more difficult. I just kind of want to show off the style of the game. It has, you know, and the main thing about it is it's very interesting art style. And it has, I think it might have a deep story.
I doused all the lamps and hid up here before they could find me. I'm fine, but you look dreadful. Come closer, my boy. Here, let me show you how to mix a soothing tonic for your wounds.
Yeah, make sure to get a healing potion. So we got Nectar of Healing recipe and Greek Fire recipe. Alright, so we get to do the Ditnies again. Press options to go into craft menu. Okay, so press options. And we have a crafting system apparently. So we can make a Nectar of Healing. Once magically distilled, this milky fluid will dull pain and mend grievous wounds. Restore 50 health. And then 10 max. 10 max, like I think 10 max you can hold, right? Greek Fire. This simple but volatile fire bomb splashes clinging fire on anyone unfortunate enough to be nearby. You can hold 35 max. Ingredients, sacrificial oil. So we can make Nectar of Healing. We can make a couple of them, so we should. Well, we can make 2 of them with the 2 herbs we had, which is fine. And now we have that, so we can use healing potions whenever we want. I believe with the triangle button, as it taught us earlier a little bit. And we still got a torch, which is cool. I mean, I guess in case we come into cause another dark place. But I'm pretty sure we found the apothecary, so we can move out now. Head back into the village. We need to still find the hunter, I believe. And a few other quests that we have going on. But as you can see, the gameplay starts out really basic. I'm not so sure about how advanced it gets or so on and so forth. Later on in the game, maybe it gets more advanced. We'll look at our map here, see what we got going on. We need to find the hunter and secure the granary. So that's both down here, so we'll head that direction. We should probably switch to our shield, though, just in case we need it. This door right here, as you see, needs a lockpick, and we don't have a lockpick yet. So maybe we'll find some in the future. Hopefully, anyway. I'm just, like, stabbing everybody, even though those are good, you know, people or whatever. I like how you can start running if you like. The more you hold down the stick and you start going, you start running. You go a little faster, and then you're like booking it, and then you hit the stairs, and then you go a little slower. The Temple of Dion, we can't enter there yet. Apparently, it's like the door is sealed, so we gotta head down here a little bit more. Maybe I believe the granary and the hunters. So we gotta make sure we do that. And I like that aspect of this game where it's a little bit open world. It's still like a 2D platformer for the most part, with, you know, basic combat system, hack and slash. But you think it looks basic, but there's a lot of different things you can do going on here. Like shields, obviously, and all this other various types of things. Like, I'm missing my attack here. I gotta, like, actually aim my attack. I can actually move around with the right stick and aim my attack and, like, attack different ways, like up or down. Right, I can pick up the knife here. I don't really know if I need the knife. I think my sword is probably better than whatever knife that is. But, you know, it's good to have, I guess, in the future, in case, like, weapons break. I don't know if this game has a durability system or whatever. I'm kind of finding it out as I go. That's my first impressions, how videos are going to go for me here. Popontop in HD. Unless you want to check that shit out. We can enter the granary here. Cannot travel while in combat. Oh, I am in combat. This guy's throwing shit at me, you mother trucker. I don't like you. Okay, so milk of moly root, apparently. Now we can enter the granary. Now that we finally killed that guy. He was throwing stuff at me, trying to attack me and stuff. So we got to secure the granary. There's probably going to be enemies here.
Taking the grain.
Oh no, they're taking the grain.
We don't even have enough to last the season.
Oh, we need more grain because the gods have stopped the ground from growing up too much stuff. I actually think we're on a knife now. We're actually out of sword. Our sword must have ran out of durability. We got sacrificial oil, though, so we can make one of those fire bombs in the future. We also got a farmer's fork here. We should take that. I wonder if we equip that. We can use the Nectar of Healing, knives, Farmer's Fork. There we go. We can use a Farmer's Fork. Just, you know, it takes a little bit slower to attack, but it does more damage, and I believe it probably has a little bit longer range. And I like that about this game, that it has kind of like a use your own weapon system, and each weapon operates differently. We gotta probably jump up here and then get across this way. Like, oh, we can kind of like wall hang a little bit. That's kind of cool. I didn't know we could wall hang a little bit on certain places, I think. We can't quite make that jump, so we'll probably have to just go around. I don't think, and I'm gonna try one more time just in case we can make that jump. I don't want to look foolish and like miss the part we're supposed to go to. But yeah, we can't make that jump, so we're just gonna go around here. We'll hop up the wall real quick, and then we'll hop back up here. Da-da-da-da. We can climb. Oh, we can climb across this, so we can get up here like this. Just holding up and then walk our way across. It's kind of cool. It's kind of this is obviously all tutorial stuff, but I think that's part of the best part to show off with this kind of thing. Is tutorial stuff. We can kind of do like little wall climbs to get up these things, like grapple or like kind of grapple on the roof or whatever. There's a couple bad guys up here. We're gonna finish off real quick. No, don't hit me low. Don't hit me high. Don't hit me no way, no how. Please die. Thank you. We got a Farmer's Fork over here too. We can heal. We got Nectar of Healing, so we can heal. But we are actually over 100 HP as it is, so I'm not really too concerned about that. So we gotta clear out the granary. There's probably more enemies over this direction. We'll just double check that there's not, or if there is, we'll take care of them, right? We're clearing it out. We're doing the good thing. There's at least one guy over here, so we can see him. Hello, mother trucker. Get stabbed. This weapon is a little bit slow, though. I am taking a little bit more damage than I was with other things. We got a Ditney there, so we can make more things. We got a wooden club. We could try that out. Let's see. How do we use our club? We can use the D-pad and then go down here. Knives, hands. We can use our bare fist if we wanted to, but we probably should use a weapon. We use a wooden club. We'll see how that goes compared to the Farmer's Fork or whatever. I'm trying to see. I don't think objective is complete yet, but I'm not sure where the rest of the enemies at. We do have a shield that I have not been using very effectively so far, but I'm trying here, and you know, I'm getting the hang of it. If you guys would like to see this be a series, make sure to let me know, and I will continue to do like a full walkthrough of it. And you guys, if you need help getting through certain parts or so on and so forth, let me know, and I'll try to do my best. So we've been over here to the left, and we've been over here to the right. So where else is there that could have enemies? I don't know if we've cleared this out or not, or I don't know if it even tell us if we've completed the objective. One thing I know we can do here is we can break these things open. We got Ditneys and Milk of Moly Root, and Zyphos here. That's a sword. We want that sword equipped. So if we could get that, yeah, there we go, a little sword, and you know, a Doru, whatever that is. It looks like a staff of some kind. We'll hold it and make sure we get... Oh, it's a spear of some kind. That's cool. We've got a spear weapon. Now we can kind of knock this around. That's kind of cool. But yeah, you can do those kinds of things. We can press R3 to look around, which is kind of cool. We can see, oh, okay, we can go that way. Or we can press R3, look a little bit ahead, so that way you know you're not like necessarily walking into like a trap or something. I'm sure that will become more prevalent later on when there's a lot more ranged enemies maybe, or something like that. I'm not sure where the rest of these guys are. I think we may have cleared this out, so I'm going to exit and see if we have. If it still says that there's an objective here, then obviously we haven't. And I apologize for being a big dirt. But no, we have completed the objective. We need to go find the hunter that's over to the right, and then we need to save the princess. So I like this sword a lot. It's really quick as an attack. We got another one right here, so I'll have two of them just to make sure that one breaks. You know, I'll have another one. So if we go find the hunters, maybe the hunters will teach us maybe how to use a bow or something. That's what I'm assuming here. I mean, maybe that's bad to assume, and I always say it's bad to assume because it makes an asset of you and me. That's a common expression. But we'll see if hopefully they can help. Enter Orion's house. Find the hunter. Okay. We'll see what we got going on here. I am enjoying this game so far, though. It has a nice basic system of combat. It feels easy to get a hang of. We got 5 javelins here, which is nice. 5 more javelins. We can throw with R1. So we got to throw that. Oh, we missed. Oh, real bad. Okay, throw like, if we aim at it like that and then throw... Yeah, bam! And that lit the torch. We can pick up our Zephos again. And then we can come down this way because it opened like a secret trap door, which is pretty cool. I like that. I like being able to throw things. I don't know if the rats are actually going to attack me or whatever. We got a Farmer's Fork currently equipped. We can kill the rats. Orion the Hunter.
Yesterday, didn't see a single deer.
You're drunk as fuck right now, sir.
Went out this morning, didn't see any rabbits. No birds singing neither.
No birds.
Always the bird songs in the mornings. Peep, cheep, cheep, tweet.
Peep, cheep, 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 cheep.
People like rat meat, right?
I don't know if people like rat meat that much.
Upstairs. Don't you worry. I'll keep all the rat meat safe. Don't worry.
I won't worry about you, man. You're pretty hammered right now.
I'm safe too.
Yeah, you seem to be keeping the wine safe just fine. We got plus 10 health for that, which is pretty nice.
These little guys aren't going anywhere.
Alright, you keep the rats here, man. Thank you for that. We got hunting arrows up here, though, which is nice. We'll take those in case we get a bow, I guess. Is there some kind of bow down here we're missing out on? Got 10 health out of that. I could really use a bow hunter guy. If you could give that to me so I can actually fight all the invaders off, that'd be pretty nice. But you know, it's cool. I like the characters in this. The voice acting so far seems to be pretty satisfactory, or maybe a little bit above satisfactory. I'm enjoying it. A little bit of snide humor there, here and there, and I like that. It's good. It's good stuff. I'm enjoying it so far. So now we gotta go rescue the prisoners. I thought it was the princess earlier, but I was maybe just misreading it. So we gotta go rescue the prisoners, which we're gonna go do. We'll just haul butt over there. But yeah, I did a series earlier on my channel where I played Guacamelee, and this I got like a similar vibe from this. There's less of a combo focus and more of a, like an equipment focus though, which is kind of cool. I like that too. I'm not saying I dislike it. I definitely enjoy this combat as well. The prisoner, oh, there's a bad guy. You can get done up. There you go. Yeah, the prisoners are, oh yeah, over here, bro. Thank you. Plus 20 armor for that, I guess. I don't know how I gained armor from killing somebody, but maybe I picked up his armor off his body or whatever. So we got to rescue the prisoners here now. We are on the raider ship, so that's probably where they are. So they've captured some people prisoner. We got a lock door there, though. So we got a knife. We got lockpicks over here. We got a Doru as well, whatever a Doru is. Get some lockpicks picked up. This guy unlocked the door for me, though, because he's real nice. There we go, 20 health. And we can unlock this door, I believe. Can we? Bolt hold key required. So maybe if we find a bolt hold key at some point during this, that'd be pretty nice. We could definitely get that going on. We got a Ditney there too, so we can make more health kits. I haven't been taking too much damage so far yet. I'm not like, you know, propping myself.
Bet you do well in the arena.
I'm gonna get you done up, sir. You got a shield, which is a little bit annoying. I bet if I like throw something at him though, it'd be good. Yeah, there we go. Hit him right up with that, and then stab him a little bit. There we go. Get off me. It's hard to get through that guy's shield. Yeah, broke a shield. You can, that's cool. You can break their shield in this. I got a club now. Club doesn't do like nothing damage. That's not good. That's not good. I need a different weapon. I got javelins. I guess I'll just throw a javelin real quick. Finish him off. He has no shield to block it with. We got the bolt hold key there. Got 5 more javelins and a Xiphos. I really like that sword a lot more than having javelins or whatever. So we can use the Xiphos. There we go. Our sword. We'll open the door down here. We'll head down to see what's in here. We'll free the prisoners here in a little bit. We'll open this door, though, with a key and see if we got any special treasure in here. We got Sagirus, a powerful and heavy axe capable of cleaving a man in 2. That's crazy. We got Nectar, healing, and an upgrade to Skull Cap. So we get more head armor from that, which is nice. We got a nice little Skull Cap. I like the little visual effect of that, too. Let's take a look at our super powerful weapon or whatever, the Sagirus. I'm sorry if I mispronounce things. I'm just not good at that sometimes. There we go. We can open this right here, though, and this should open the gate and free the prisoners. There we go. All objectives complete. So I wonder what we're going to do next after now that we've completed all of our beginning objectives. I might call a video here soon. I know maybe you be like, well, I want more. Then let me know that you want more. I'm just trying to give a first impressions. I think playing through most of the tutorial level is a good way of doing that.
Their leader is on the warpath. We need to rally to the temple.
All right, let's go rally to the temple. We'll go defeat the tyrant here real quick. It's probably our last objective in this town here, I believe. Or maybe all the objectives take place in the town. I'm not exactly sure how that situation goes. We'll see how, if we progress further on, how that situation works out. If you guys want to see more, obviously, I can always do this by myself. This guy, this axe does attack super slowly, but it seems to like cleave him in one shot. So I'm pretty down with that. Oh, that like he has like a fleck of HP left, but he's dead. There we go. And we can work our way up here. We're head to the temple and cleave this guy up. There we go. His shield shouldn't be able to block from behind. Oh, he's dodging my attacks just by barely moving. Yeah, I'm barely missing. There we go. We got plus 10 stones. I think stones counts as what, like a throwing weapon. I'm glad that we have enough javelins right now. Is it this way? Maybe we can head this way, and it's above us, so we got to work our way around that way. I like that you can hit the touchpad and get a map, though, so you can kind of see what you're doing. I'm just kind of a noob at ever looking at the map when it's important to do so. But there's a map there, and you can kind of figure it out. We got to defeat the tyrant. He's up here. He's like a boss fight, I would assume. We got a couple guys here along the way, though. They're throwing stuff at me, which is quite annoying. You can get done up, and you can get done up throwing my little swords and knives and stuff. You need to get off me. I got a knife right now. I need a Xiphos. Did my super badass thing break? Yeah, it did. I got knives and a Xiphos. Okay, so we'll take these arrows. We use our Xiphos for right now because it seems to be a more efficient weapon than the knives. The knives seem to attack real slowly. And I believe we have a boss fight right now. So now we can finally enter the Temple of Dion with something that was locked earlier. But this should be our boss fight here. The Tyrant, whoever he is. Defeat the Tyrant. Alright, we'll do that. Hopefully, maybe we'll have some fights along the way. We'll be able to pick up a few more weapons. We got some sacrificial oil. I believe it's a throwing weapon. Oh, no, it isn't. Is it? Where's the sacrificial oil at? If it's not a throwing weapon. That's weird. I was almost sure it was a throwing weapon, but we got stones, arrows. I guess arrows, we automatically shoot a bow. So we'll equip arrows, and we'll keep our Xiphos out. And we'll see. We got a torch. Or we can have our shield. Okay, so I don't know where... Oh, we should craft. We have to craft something right now. So we hit the options button, we go to crafting, and then we can make Greek fire. We can make a bunch of that, and that goes into our throwable slot? I believe it does. Oh, Greek fire, it's a separate thing. What button is the Greek fire? I'm not sure what it is. Is it, what, R1? No, R1 would be arrows. So like L2? L2 is the shield, okay, so L1? Yeah, throw a firebomb? No, that's a torch. I'm sorry I don't know the buttons. I don't think they actually gave me a tutorial on this, so like maybe... Oh yeah, it is R1, okay. Throw the firebomb, break right through that. Should equip our sword though, in case we need some more of that. I got a Doru here. It's like a spear. Oh, that's a friendly guy. Sorry, friendly guy, for attacking you. Please back up off me, and with all your... You're not gonna cut me right now. That's a little bit inappropriate. The children don't want you to cut me, alright? I'm glad I got some help for that. We got a Ditney there, which means we can make more health kits if we need them. And we got another Nectar of Healing. We don't really need to heal at the moment. We're kind of overboard on health as it is. I mean, we're at 89 out of 100, which is, you know, not 100%, but close enough that I feel good about it. We're still B+ in it. It's a nice, solid score. This guy's throwing up shields and stuff. This guy's a slow attacking weapon, so he shouldn't be too much of a problem. I threw a knife or something in that guy. We got another Zyphos on the ground, another Ditney, and some more sacrificial oil so we can make more Greek fire. We got a door here. We need to use our shield here for something. Maybe. We got arrows over here. I like that. Oh, there's a guy. You're not going to make me squeal because I'm going to stab you with my spear. And then you're going to be done. That's pretty much the deal with that. The music is getting definitely really epic, and I am enjoying that. I'm going to give you guys maybe 5 seconds here or whatever, just so you can kind of get an atmosphere about it. Yeah, so that music is pretty epic. I'm going to let it die down a little bit. But we got to climb over this and work our way up here. This guy's like carving somebody up, which is nasty. You can get knocked out and like completely destroyed by my spear. There's some civilians here running away that are really scared. They should be scared. There's people that are just like essentially murdering and pillaging, like I was saying from the beginning. It's pretty real nasty, and I don't necessarily like it that much. I'm not down for murdering and pillaging and stuff. There seems to be some sort of key up here.
They sealed the door behind them, but I have the spare key. Take it, take it.
Alright, so he has a spare key, so we can use the key now and then be able to access some door. I'm not sure what door we're supposed to be able to access. We got some more Nectar healing here. But our health is still, you know, almost 100. It's not quite 100. We're not keeping it full 100 right now. But we're keeping it pretty high. Oh, you just killed my buddy, dude. That's not okay. Give me your arrows. Shield. Yeah, I blocked your shit with my shield now. What are you going to do? Eat a javelin. There we go. Stab him up. See, it's like it's kind of starting to get to the point where you build a combo though. It's like attacking certain kinds of enemies certain kinds of way or whatever. We got the key. We can get through this door. One upper triple key is used. Oh man, you're trying to hit me real bad. We got 78 health. We're actually getting a little bit down on our health. We got an Apis shield. Is that better than the shield we have now? Yeah, it seems so. It's bigger, if that counts for anything. I believe the boss fight's going to be up here right now. We'll see what we got going on. There's more better armor in here, it seems like. We got a lockpick, spare one, thankfully. And we can get in here and upgrade linen wraps, so we got better leg armor. Plus 25 armor, which is real good. Armor's like health over health. See, if you see down at the bottom, we got a blue bar, which is our armor. We have 43, but we're a little overboard, and we have 78 health. We have no lockpicks, unfortunately, so we can't go in there and get those javelins. What do we got in here? I sing of golden-throat Hera, whom Rhea bare. Queen of the immortals is she, surpassing all in beauty. She's a sister and wife of loud thundering Zeus, the glorious one who all blessed through high Olympus reverence and honor, even as Zeus who delights in thunder. So that's cool, like a little bit of background Greek mythology stuff, not just like in image, but in everything. We got full health. We're going to work our way up here to defeat the tyrant. I'm assuming because they gave me a bunch of health, we're actually finally going to get to the boss fight. I keep saying that, but like, you never know, right? Essentially. Is that a better shield that guy has over here? Can I take it? I want to take your shield, man. Look at that big shield. I want it. Okay. I can't quite have the big shield. Oh, it's a tyrant. He's going on. He's attacking right now. He's throwing weapons. Nope. I'm not going to let you throw. I got a big shield right now. Oh, he dodged my shit. And he hit me with his thing. Okay. Throw your weapon. Block. Roll in here. Roll. There we go. Roll. Stab. There we go. That was pretty good. Roll around. Roll around. There we go. Get this movement going on. Get this movement going on. He's a little bit difficult. The boss fights definitely have a lot more working combo thing. He has an HP bar up at the top, though. He doesn't seem to be too difficult, though. He seems to be missing me a lot. Just keep rolling after him. There we go. Oh, yeah, try to catch him with that attack, but he was hitting me real good. There we go. Hit him with that throwing javelin. Hit you up with that. There we go. You're almost dead. He's almost dead. We almost got him. There we go. We get... Oh, that epic music. Pretty epic. I definitely enjoy that. Statuettes. Nectar, healing, knife, a Zyphos, and an Apis shield, so we got an even better shield. It seems like the better shield seem to be blocking at a bigger radius, which is good. And I like how we can aim that around above us, whatever. That's real good. We'll pick up the Zyphos in case we need another sword. We don't really need more spears. Zyphos is fine. We can work our way up here now, see what we got going on. our first real major story event.
So, a champion is born. A lone bright ember glowing from within a dying hearth. Arise, my chosen. Arise, Nicandrios. You stand before Hera, fairest amongst all goddesses, divine queen of Olympus. Under the shadow of the mountain, humanity gasps its last breath. The gods have abandoned you.
I feel that.
King of gods and men, my husband, has turned his back on your people. He has broken the sacred contract between deities and mortals. He has betrayed you. You see, we are alike, you and I. Wife and son, wounded by husband and father. Unfaithful in matrimony, he discards his oaths for lesser creatures. Irresponsible in patriarchy, he discards his mortal subjects like an ungrateful child tossing away his toys. The law of Zeus is absolute, and the Olympians are compelled to obey. Without the seeds of Demeter, your crops fail. Without the grace of Artemis, your forests are barren. Without the gaze of Apollo, your minds stumble in darkness. But I, as queen, am not so easily cowed. Step to the altar, Nicandrios.
Alright, what do we got going on in this altar? This is cool.
To you, a choice. Ascend Mount Olympus, strip these callous gods of their power, and cast down Zeus from his lofty throne. Stand up to the cruel deities of Olympus and earn your people's salvation. Or remain here, without the gifts of the gods, and watch your world turn to ashes.
That seems like an easy choice. Let's go kill the gods. Essentially, that's what we're gonna have to go do here, apparently. Like,
Too long has my husband escaped the consequences of his actions. But together, we will take what is owed.
alright, sounds good. We're gonna go take down all the gods. They won't give us our food. They won't allow us our minds to be free. They broke the contract between man and mortals. We got Mount Olympus. You have earned the trophy. That's our first trophy. This is probably a good place to call it the first episode. It's almost been a half an hour, but this is our first impressions of this game. I am going to pause it here real quick. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying. If you guys want to see me take down, Zeus and the rest of the gods in the future, take them down off their little high horse or whatever, knock them down a peg and be like, hey, maybe you should help us mortals out. We're not so worthless. I'm going to come here and kick your ass. Essentially, that's what was going on. If you want to see that, make sure to let me know down below, and I will make this into a series. But for the most part, this is a first impressions video. You guys should really pick this game up for free. I think it has a very interesting style to it. Gameplay-wise, it's very similar to most 2D platform hack and slash kind of games, but it does its own thing. And obviously, being in basic Greek mythology, I think it has its own interesting, uniqueness to it. And I'm really enjoying it a lot. I highly recommend it to you. I mean, for the price of free on PlayStation Plus, it's not a bad deal. It is also available on Steam if you play games on PC, and that's the way you prefer to play. Make sure you go ahead and check it out there. I'm not sure what it costs. Probably like $10-15. It's an indie game. That's usually how they roll. If you have enjoyed the video, though, please make sure to leave a like rating down below. I greatly appreciate it. It helps my channel grow, and that helps everybody out. It gives exposure for games like this. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe. I do videos like this all the time, where I check out new games as well as full walkthroughs of games, depending on what public demand is. And you're the public, so demand something, and I'll do that for you. Pretty music going on in the background. That's what we're gonna fade out to. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed it. Other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day. Make sure that, you have a smile on your face at some point today. Check out the game. It's a great game, Apotheon. Look at the title if you need to know how to write that down. I can't even spell it for you at the moment. But yeah, you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see you in the next episode of whatever I make. Or maybe this.